when you are in between identities, when you are in between stages of your life, and you are raising your vibration or making a big jump in your vibration, that in between stage, there are going to be lots of people who are going to come into your reality and bounce out of your reality just as fast. You are going to get a lot of temporary people, but they're literally only going to last like no more than a month. Like, I feel like it starts like maybe like 6 months, and then that window gets shorter and shorter, where you will just meet somebody and get to know them, and they exit out of your life willingly, mind you, so fast that like you don't even really grieve it like that, because it was just like you were just in and out just like that. And I feel like this is a period of time that, like, a phase that people don't typically talk about, or at least they don't talk about this part of the phase, in which there are many people that you will attract in and lose just as fast, because you're still trying to fully embody that new vibration, that new energy. So it's like kind of being able to hold that new energy, that new vibration. And the stronger you get, the longer you are able to hold that vibration, the faster people will come in and out of your life. But if you are back and forth, like I said, it's an in-between state. So if you are back and forth between your old identity and your new identity, your old vibration and your new vibration, if you are going back and forth, you're going to attract people from that old vibration, but then jump back to that newer vibration, and then boom, now they don't like you. Now they're bothered by your energy. Now they want nothing to do with you. So it's just something that I've noticed, being in the void, in these in-between stages a lot in my life, and what happens when you are really in between timelines. It's like realignment. That's all it is. You know, sometimes you might feel rejected by somebody, or you just won't understand why people are doing what they're doing or behaving a certain way towards you, especially if you just met them, right? And you're thinking like, what could they possibly like be upset about? But you start to question yourself, but that's how you go back to that old energy that you were in. No, it's just realignment. That's all it is. Obviously self-reflect, whatever, but in instances like that where it just seems so surprising or unpredictable, or it catches you off guard and you just genuinely don't understand why you are no longer connected with this person, It's realignment. That's it. That's what it is. And it's only realignment because you weren't aligned. You have to be not aligned to be realigned. So what I'm saying is holding that frequency, that vibration, staying aligned is the hard part. That's the hard part, especially in this in-between stage, because it really does come down to your discipline and your awareness, and remembering that these are just realignments. I just wanted to say that. I feel like I don't need to say anything else on this point. I feel like I have made this point clear.